children with intact brain functioning, okay, that means there is no issue with their brain functioning. There is no issue with their any other domain of functioning, okay. They are coming, so they come to me as referrals for assessment. So when I do their assessments, there is nothing wrong in their functioning of the brain or in the functioning of otherwise their body, okay. But they are not coping up with the class environment. Okay, they are having issues with the class environment and the demands of a formal classroom setup. More so for children because some of them, they took admission in the nursery class, then Corona happened. 2 years they were online class, they've suddenly gone to school in the senior KG without any clue to now what is happening, right? So what does the nursery class teach the child? Language, self-help skills, transition from home to school, for the child and for the parent also. Very important, okay? The child, the parent is letting go of that 2.5, 3-year-old kid and sending the child away. So it is a transition both for the parent and the child. So वो जो सारा nursery class का experience है, which in a way is a preparatory experience for the children to cope up with that classroom demand, that has missed out, okay? Similarly for children who were in junior KG, they've directly gone to the first grade now. And we know from senior to the first grade or from junior to the first grade, the curriculum expands like this. There is so much more that is expected out of the child, right? So all of these children, as I'm saying, absolutely intact in terms of their brain development, absolutely intact in their body functioning, are not coping up, right? There has been loss of training for the skills required, which happens in these early classes. So what are these skills and behaviors? Some of which that you people spoke about. Attention thresholds are so low that they just do not show that capacity to sit at a place and attend to what an adult is saying to them, okay? Or if you make them sit, after even less than a minute, they'll start to fidget. So I have had children coming to my clinic that they'll start rotating the chair. अगर चेयर चेंज कर दो तो they'll start moving in the chair, okay? वो भी अगर तुम किसी तरह से मैनेज कर दो, so then they'll start banging the table, पैर से table hit कर. So their bodies are constantly in motion. The attention thresholds have still not established. As it is, we know these little ones have very low attention spans, okay? Added to that, because वो skill training नहीं हुआ है, attention is very low. Instruction following. Okay, so you are saying something, they are looking somewhere else, and unless you tell them 4 or 5 times, or unless you really tell them, look at me, and then you repeat it, then it will happen. It may happen, it may not happen, okay? And why is that happening? Because that sequence of activity is not learned. Okay, let's take an example. अगर हमको बच्चे को pasting activity करानी है, right? Outline बना के दे दिया, paper bits काट के दे दिया. What is the sequence that the child has to follow? जिसने turn नहीं लिया है वो बोलेगा.
So the process goes like this. First take the glue, then tear the paper, paste it on the under the line. So hand-eye coordination should be there.
Okay.
First take the Favicol, apply it on the paper, and you have to spread it properly. Use handkerchief and wipe it off. Then take the paper and paste it nicely. First paste it on the border and then go inside.
Like what I would say is like ये गम है, अपने फिंगर से जो पेपर से उस पर गम लगाओ और पेस्ट करो. आई जस्ट लीव इट ऑन द चाइल्ड. वो गम से खेल रहा है, क्योंकि कई बार ये होता है कि उन्होंने गम घर पे छुआ ही नहीं होता है, बिकॉज वी ऑब्जर्व इन ऑनलाइन क्लास के वो उनको ब्रश दे रहे हैं, उससे गम अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, या मम्मी गम अप्लाई कर रही है, बच्चा चिपका रहा है. तो जस्ट एक्सप्लोरेशन, उसको अगर गम हाथ में लेके एक्सप्लोर करना है, पेपर पे पेस्ट करना है, आगे पीछे अंदर बाहर, तो जस्ट फ्रीडम ऑफ उसको दे देना है पेस्टिंग एक्ट.
As Preeti is saying, if we are also allowing from all exploration, we will allow the child to maybe play with the gum and mess it up a little bit. But generally, we teach the process to the child, right? That they are not supposed to use the same finger for the gum and the paper, otherwise all the papers are going to stick on your fingers. So either the option is, as they said, they wipe with a handkerchief, or we say use two hands. So एक हाथ से gum लगाओ, एक से paper करो. So all the activities that the young children do in their early years has a sequence to it, right? Even if you give them an instruction like कि चलो English book निकालो, ना इंग्लिश बुक निकालना हमको लगेगा कितनी सिंपल सी चीज़ है, पर बच्चे को बैग की वो जिप खोलनी आनी चाहिए, उसमें अगर 4 बुक्स हैं उसमें से इंग्लिश बुक कौन सी है वो पता लगना चाहिए, वो निकालेगा, फिर कौन से पेज पे खोलना है. देर आर सो मेनी चिल्ड्रन जिनको पेज भी नहीं पता लग रहा है, वो कहीं पे भी खोलते हैं, कहीं पे भी लिखते हैं. Okay, so these are skills that the children get trained for when they are in the younger classes, and that is what helps and supports them in higher level learning. So for many of the children that whole sequence of skill learning is missing. Why? Because as someone generally said, कई बार तो वो mothers ही आधी activity कर रही थी. Control over their own behaviors. Okay, so things like if they are left in the playroom, they are generally grabbing hold of material without any meaningful interaction. So they will just grab a play material, do some little thing, leave it undone and shift to the next one, okay? Or they will not share, as some of you also said. They are not ready to share their material. So जो उनके हाथ में वो उसी से बस वही खेलेंगे, दूसरे को share नहीं करना है. या इतनी जल्दी में होंगे टास्क को कंप्लीट करने में, तो अगर वो वर्बली आंसर कर रहे हैं, सी फॉर मेनी चिल्ड्रन इन द असेसमेंट टाइम आई कुड सी दैट द चाइल्ड नोज द आंसर, ओके, but because they are either not listening, they are not interested in the material that is put in front of them, they would either give a wrong answer or they would not answer or just mumble off anything, okay? So there is that whole hurry in their system to do work or complete work that they are in a way not doing it the right way. Eye hand coordination, as you people said, इधर काम हो रहा है, आंख सब जगह उधर उधर हो रही है, okay? So that whole thing of looking at the thing and working is missing. Comprehension for instructions, generally what is being said, कितना सुना, कितना समझे, उसके ऊपर किस तरह से एक्ट करा, वो लिंकेजेस सारे मिस हो रहे हैं. ट्रांजिशंस आर गेटिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर सम चिल्ड्रन. हमारे पास एक बच्चा आ रहा है, उसको हम अगर इतना भी बोलते थे ना कि चलो स्टैंड अप, वी हैव टू गो एंड सिट एट द टेबल, वो हिलता ही नहीं था. फिर हमको लगा कि शायद इंग्लिश में नहीं समझ आ रहा है, तो हम गुजराती में बोलने लगे कि चल ऊबो था टेबल पर जवानू से. ऊबो था बोलो तो वो हमको अपना हाथ ऐसे देता था कि आप पकड़ के मतलब खड़ा कर दो तो मैं वहाँ चला जाऊँगा, ओके. सो मूविंग फ्रॉम वन एक्टिविटी टू द नेक्स्ट एक्टिविटी, मूविंग फ्रॉम वन रूम टू द नेक्स्ट रूम, ऑल ऑफ दिस इज बिकमिंग डिफिकल्ट फॉर दीज चिल्ड्रन. Communicative language is being most affected. So majority of them are speaking one word, 2 words. Main जो gist होगा उतना बोल देंगे, पर otherwise sentences तो बहुत कम हैं. यहाँ बहुत interestingly जिन बच्चों को पेरेंट्स ने टीवी और वो मोबाइल दे दिया हाथ में, they are speaking that English, that Americanized English वो ही बोलते हैं और सिर्फ इंग्लिश ही समझेंगे, तो उनको और कुछ नहीं समझ आता है. So the language of everyday interaction is absolutely missing. So उसमें क्या हो रहा है, बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स आके मुझे कह रहे हैं कि मैडम इसके ना फ्रेंड्स ही नहीं बन रहे हैं, बिकॉज सी ऑल आर चिल्ड्रन, सो सभी का लिमिटेशन हो रहा है, तो वो ग्रुप आ ही नहीं रहा है एंड फ्रेंड्स नहीं बन रहे हैं. इसको फ्रेंड बनना है, वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन होती है, बोलना आ नहीं रहा है, तो वो कैसे निकलता है physically. So children are hitting, children are throwing things, children are screaming in the class, pushing. एक पेरेंट ने बोला कि मैम बाल खींच देता है जो भी आसपास होता है, पिंच करते हैं. Okay, so these are all expressions of what is going on in their mind, but they are not able to verbalize it. So that is happening. And there are some very interesting children or situations that are happening. Many of them know the content. Okay, but there is no connection with it. So the parent will walk in and tell me, madam 1 to 100 बोलता है, ABCD आता है, 3 letter words लिख लेते हैं, and the parent will tell him, बेटा चलो counting बोलो. The beta will rattle it off somewhere, okay, wherever. वहाँ से बोला, इधर से बोला, उधर से बोला. वर्ड लिखवाना हो तो वो एक अल्फ़ाबेट इधर है, दूसरा इधर है. There is no connection. That it is not making any sense to the kid, but because the parent has drilled it into the child is just speaking it out. So content आ गया है, अगर हम इसको माने कि content आ गया है, but there is no comprehension or connection with the content. Okay?
I face this problem. My parent told me मेरे बच्चे को सब आता है मैडम, 1 to 100, 8 से लेके Z तक.
Yes.
So I told okay, start from 11, so that child is blank.
Absolutely.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4 he will say.
Right.
But when it comes to 11 or in between the numbers, he don't know that.
No. And see, what is adding to the challenge is कि for a parent, see parent को लगता है concrete terms में कि बच्चे को तो आता है, और आप टेबल के इस साइड बैठ के बोल रहे हो कि आता है पर ये चीज़ें नहीं आती हैं, तो उनके हिसाब से तो बच्चा तो सही है ना. 1 2 3 ABCD आता है, 3 letter words आते हैं, और क्या चाहिए. So they are in a way many a times very reluctant to even agree to what you are trying to tell them. So I keep telling them that very good, you've trained him on the content, but the skills are missing. So long term basis पे अगर skills नहीं आएंगी तो ये बच्चे की learning भी बंद हो जाएगी. तो आज जो ये बच्चा नॉर्मल एरिया ऑफ डेवलपमेंट में आ रहा है, कल को उसको लर्निंग डिफिकल्टीज होने लग जाएंगी बिकॉज हमने स्किल्स एस्टैब्लिश नहीं करवाई हैं.
We faced one problem right now only of offline session कि बच्चे को हमने बोला shuffle करके letters दिए, so उसके हाथ में letter आया F, so she said F for Facebook, then I for Instagram. So we have seen these things also, and one of the kid is like, I don't want to say madam to you, you are auntie, you are ba, ऐसे ही सबको बोल रहे हैं. Means they are not accepting कि नहीं we are teachers, she is going to school. No, they are not ready to accept it only.
Stress on teachers, okay, because on an average you all have about 25 if not more children. So उन 25 में अगर एक दो भी ऐसे होंगे जो ये सारे behavior show करते होंगे, there are children who are running out of the classroom, there are children who will get up and just start to walk around in the class, okay, suddenly they will scream. So one can understand कि ये बच्चा तो चिल्ला रहा है, उसके साथ जो दूसरे 20 हैं उनको भी तो disturbance होगी ना, because they are also all kids, they will also get distracted from whatever they are doing, okay. So there is added stress on the teachers. Worst case thing is that the children are not learning, okay. They are not learning because they are not able to hold themselves in a position to be able to make sense of what is going on. So learning नहीं हो पा रहा है बच्चे का. Disturbance to other children in the class, stress on the parents, because teacher parent को बोलती है, parent आके मुझे बोल देंगे कि मैडम आज ये complaint आ गई है. So there is general stress all over, and वो parent और teacher के interaction में भी फिर stress हो जाता है, because teacher will report to the parent, parent will say हमको समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या करेंगे, आप कर लो जो करना है, sort of a thing. Okay, so that's the general scenario which is going on these days. And see, the thing is, some of them, as she shared, are still trainable within the classroom because they are midway somewhere. So थोड़ी training के साथ they are picking up those skills because you people are in a way giving them time to do that. But there will be still some children who will require a little more input, a little more intensive and longer input. Okay, so those are the children that we really need to address. So what are we proposing? We have already started this. I have about 4 children who fall into this category and are managing to come to me as of now. We are proposing a support program where we are not going to focus on the academics, okay? It is not a tuition class. So we are not doing English maths that way. We are going to support the skills. So जो भी skills उस बच्चे के थोड़े से off track हैं, either due to not being guided at home or loss of experiences, or they've not picked up those skills. So we will give inputs into those skills, right? It will go parallel to the school program. So we are not saying कि school में से निकल जाना है. We are not saying, it is not a pull-out program, right? So it is going to be along with the program of the school. And when we say that we are going to promote those skills, of course we will have to do activities with the child, okay? We cannot just tell the child, यहाँ बैठ जाओ चुपचाप 5 मिनट के लिए. So what will be those activities? Some of them will be play-based activities because they have to learn to interact meaningfully with material. Some of them will be reading-writing activities. Now for the reading-writing activities, what we are going to do is, we will start from the point where the child is stuck. So the child may be a senior KG child, but the child is still doing alphabets as of now for whatever reason. So we start with the alphabets and take the child progressively onwards. So from the reading writing point of view, we are going to be in contact with what is also going on in the school, because that is what we are going to follow. Because ultimately the goal is that after the intervention, the child fits back into the classroom that he or she belongs to, right? And once these skills are reasonably established, For that, of course, we will seek feedback from the teachers as to how they see the child as of now. So do they see an improvement? Do they have anything else to report? What are the parents saying? Accordingly, we'll keep modifying the inputs. So it is going to be supporting the skills of the child which are missing and which are coming in the way of the child's classroom, say, learning sort of a thing. It will go parallel to the school, so no school pull-outs are going to happen. So we are not going to tell the parents कि school मत भेजो और इधर लेकर आओ. So it has to go parallel to the school because see, parents के लिए बहुत बड़ी टेंशन की बात होती है. बहुत बार पेरेंट्स मेरे को आके सबसे पहले यही बोलते हैं कि मैडम इसको आता है पर टीचर कंप्लेन करती है ना, पर मुझे स्कूल नहीं बंद करना है. See, their entire anxiety is that we do not want our child to be out of school, and they have that fear कि नहीं करेगा तो शायद स्कूल वाले बोलेंगे कि निकाल लो. Okay, so we are not going to do that sort of a thing, not at all. How does it work? So what we have done for the children already that we have in hand, we've had an initial assessment. Why we do that assessment? To rule out that there is no other issue. Okay, for a couple of cases we have caught other issues through our assessment. So then their intervention goes differently. So just to rule out that there are no other issues with the child, we do an initial assessment. Then there is a plan for the child worked out individually, focusing on what are the inputs that he or she needs. So what are the skills missing in this child versus this child? So we'll plan accordingly. Then we place the child in a small group because see, group is important. Ultimately, the child is going to go back in the class in a group. No one is going to live in isolation, right? So we are training the child to become a productive member of a group. One to one बैठ के तो सभी कर लेंगे. आप डंडा लेके बैठ जाओ सिर पे बच्चे के तो बेचारा सभी कुछ करेगा. हमने अल्टीमेटली स्किल्स वो सिखानी है कि चाइल्ड जब वापस ग्रुप में जाता है, so he is able to cope up with the demands of that particular group. Okay, so then we place the child in a small group and we give inputs into the skills and behaviors that the child is little bit lacking around, and as I said, we will be in contact with what is the curriculum going on, so that in a way the child does not really lag behind. So there isn't too much of a difference in what is going on in class versus what we do with them. And of course, at my center, we see play as a very good medium for learning. So there is a lot of play activity, there is art activity, all of which we use for behavior control and modification, right? And we think that, I think uppermost limit by 6 months max, the child should be fine. See why we are keeping this. Otherwise, I don't say timelines, because this child otherwise is, not to use the word, but is a normally functioning child, right? There are no issues otherwise. It's just those behaviors that need to be tweaked a little bit. So we are hoping with intensive inputs, maximum by say 4 to 6 months, the child should be fine and should be full-time back into their classes. Now what is happening that these 3 or 4 kids who are coming into the center as of now, there is a flexible sort of a program going on, and schools have said कि हाँ आप बीच में से लेकर जाओ बच्चे को, कोई बात नहीं है, right? So parents are able to come. Also the issue is that we tried with a couple of children that we said कि अच्छा post school आइए. अब ये छोटे बच्चे हैं, राइट? अगर 12:30 तक स्कूल होता है नॉर्मली, ओके, इफ़ नॉट मोर 12:31, सो सुबह से वो 12:31 स्कूल करेंगे, फिर वो घर जाएंगे, फिर वो अपना चेंज करेंगे, खाएंगे पिएंगे, फिर सेंटर में आएंगे, तब तक तो उनकी एब्सोल्यूट एनर्जी ऑफ हो जाती है. एंड इवनिंग में देन पेरेंट्स आर सेइंग कि मैम अगर हम इवनिंग में इसमें आएंगे तो फिर हम और एक्टिविटीज़ कब करवाएंगे. दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द मेजर इशूज़ दैट इज़ कमिंग to mind as of now. So what we are also wanting to talk about is, can we accommodate for time? So what we would like to propose is, and this we leave for you people to go back and discuss and talk about, would it be possible to let the child off 1 hour early? Okay, so that the child comes from school, takes the program and reaches home almost by the time he or she would reach from school. Then the child can eat and rest and do whatever activities in the evening. Why we are saying this is because as it is, many of these children are not as of now learning much in the class, right? So if they do the school for whatever 2.5 hours, if it's a 3.5 hour program, withdraws an hour early, gets this input and say in 4 months is fine, he or she is back into class. So the child gets the experience of the school also, does not miss out on those experiences, plus gets the input that he or she wants to, needs to be getting. Because remember, to repeat myself, if we don't help them control these behaviors and develop these skills, once the curriculum expands and goes to higher level, they are going to be in big, big trouble. So unnecessarily, a child who is absolutely normally functioning is going to get into issues, which as educators, none of us would want. We would not want a label to come onto the child just because we were not able to give right inputs to the child at the right time. Okay? So our request to all of you is, as I'm saying, if you have some comments just now, we can talk about if there are principals, administrators of schools who can react to this, or you can take this message back, talk in the school. We are just saying leave the child 1 hour, half an hour early. That is all we are wanting, so that the child reaches home by 2 o'clock maximum. Because by that time they are going to be saturated. उससे ज़्यादा इन बच्चों से नहीं हो पाएगा. इनफैक्ट स्कूल के बाद भी आते हैं ना तो टायर्ड ही आते हैं. सो वी लेट देम प्ले फॉर सम टाइम, वी डू सम एक्टिविटी फॉर सम टाइम एंड दैट देन वी स्टार्ट टू गेट देम टू वर्क. सो if we can do that, I think it will work out in the best interest of the children. So this is something we are proposing. Aarti also has a lot of children coming to her preschool and her daycare post-school, and these children are coming with all these issues, and she's also been referring children to me कि ऐसा हो रहा है. So that's why we thought कि okay, I was also getting a lot of referrals and we were generally getting a little disturbed कि ठीक बच्चे हैं पर because of these reasons नहीं develop हुआ है skills and they are facing so many issues. Parents are stressed out, teachers of course must be stressed out. So can we collectively do something about it? That was the whole purpose of getting all of you today over here, so that we can then think of what can we do at the school level. So that is what we are proposing from our side. Now we leave it up to you people to think about it, to respond to it, and what can be done. If there are other ideas, we are most open. So if you say कि मैम ऐसा कर सकते हैं, we will try it out. Because the idea is कि बच्चों को help होनी चाहिए. Ultimately teachers को help हो, बच्चों को help हो, parents को help हो, that's the main aim. So if you have other alternative ideas, most welcome for it.
Ma'am, can it be possible like you design a program, or maybe you can train teachers, okay, how, so in the class or premises itself, if the teachers can guide those children, I know it's difficult, your skills and definitely like our skills would be different, but something like which, this is also good idea, but if possible, if something can be done like this, or some kind of, write up or, reading materials or training or something. It's
Preeti,
just
the whole
like-
thing is that needs are so individual, okay, that there cannot be a uniform sort of a program running, right? Now this child has just come 3 days back. हम सबको उसने pinch किया हुआ है. Versus a child, there are marks here, right here. Okay? Versus a child who knows the content, but his body is moving all the time, so he just needs to control his body. तो हर बच्चे का in a way intervention is going to be different. And see, the thing is कि you may say कि हाँ मेरे को program दो मैं कर लूँगी. For other teachers who has 40 children in the class and 2 of these, even despite giving the program, they may not very actively be able to practice it. Because remember, schools में teachers के ऊपर बहुत demands होती हैं. They have a curriculum to teach. पेरेंट भी टीचर को क्वेश्चन करेगा, सुपरवाइजर भी बोलेंगी तुमने किया नहीं किया करके, फिर रिजल्ट भी आना चाहिए. सो देयर आर सो मेनी अदर एक्टिविटीज दैट द टीचर्स आर डूइंग, राइट? सो I would love to give inputs into individual teachers also, but that means कि हर बच्चे का एक एक का प्रोग्राम अलग 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 करना पड़ेगा. So वो थोड़ा question mark है ना.
I myself have done a 6 months course, certificate course in learning difficulties and disabilities. But that was specially to create an awareness amongst teachers and supervisors. So how many of us, are you all aware of the milestones of children? When children learn what? How many of you do you know that phonic cannot be started at 3.5? It can only be started at 4.5. Okay, so there is, I mean, right from birth, the milestones are set. So first thing I would advise teachers is please look up the department for books that state the milestones. As teachers, that's the first thing we need to know. Second is, yes, an awareness program is not authority on any subject. I can identify, or my teachers, because I teach my teachers, eye contact है उस बच्चे का, ये ठीक चल रहा है, you know, is his listening, check his listening, उल्टा खड़ा करके देखो कि वो सुन रहा है, नाम बुला रहे हो, नहीं बोल रहा. So then you have to do certain things, these 5 things, visual, ये, speaking, and mind. So if there is a problem in these 5, you feel somewhere something is lacking, it's best to send them to a person who has authority on how the connections work. Okay? We cannot, sorry Preeti, but we cannot learn the theory of a specialist. We can have an awareness ke okay, isme kyun, when 24 are doing it, why is my 25th child not able to do it? Am I aware of what to do? Everything we are not able to do. And as ma'am said, she has 24 children to cope with. This one child us par bhari pad raha hai. Why? Because he is on the move, or he has some special difficulty, bol nahi pa raha hai. Sometimes you just miss out on him. कि अरे ये बच्चा कहाँ गया? You know, you don't even know whether he has just walked out of the class with nursery especially. So there are a lot of things that it's best that a specialist handles it. We have allowed our children 1 month off. We have had problems with parents also. I'm paying the lunch fee.
Yes, yes.
So how does the school make up for that? I said, देखो, lunch इतना खाता है बच्चा, feed him well in the morning, pack him a lunch box, and then take him to the center.
In fact, ma'am,
So-
we tell them, इधर ले आओ.
That
खाना.
is what I said.
हाँ,
कि
इधर ले
pack
आओ.
him a lunch box
हाँ,
and take it.
take it.
And I said, 5,000 lunch fee अगर होगी, तो do you want me to give it back? I mean, it's a question of, as ma'am said, 3-4 months. I won't even put
Yeah,
it to
yeah,
that
yeah.
much. It is just, we have seen, in a week, we have seen that child who was just moving around started sitting in the class. Okay, just a week, that was enough. There were children who were just crying, they have stopped crying. Because it's just some petty things that have not come from the home. We had special PTAs.
Right.
We shared all, at least my knowledge of learning difficulties, okay, what all the children have missed at home. We wanted to leave it for, we have to have it a big. So we did meetings for all 3 set of parents and made them aware where they have missing. Our counselor used to say, Pubali ma'am, कि जिसने ये मिस किया है ना, उसका बहुत सारा मिस हो जाता है. In the sense, when the child eye-hand coordination, this is the first eye-hand coordination that the child is learning. If he's missed out on that, he's going to have lots of reading, writing में problems होने ही वाले हैं. Space awareness नहीं है, he's confined to a space. Space का problem होगा reading, writing में. So these are the later on what is going to happen in junior, and as we have missed out 2 years straight from nursery, they are going to senior KG and things. So teachers are going to face these. We stopped writing for this month. First week we saw that the moment pencil book निकालने के बाद होती है, and as Deepa ma'am said, they started crying. So we stopped everything. We said only reading charts, do listening activities, do visual observation activities, because once sense of direction है कि नहीं, then start with the writing. So there is no sense of opening a book also. So parents को यही सब orientation में we had to orient them for almost 2 hours. First time we must have spoken to parents for 2 hours in the PTA to just make them aware of things which they have missed in the class.
कई पेरेंट्स आके मुझे बोलेंगे कि मैम मैडम ने बोला है कि ऑटिज्म का टेस्ट करना है, तो देन यू आस्क देम कि क्यों? क्योंकि मैम ये ना सामने नहीं देख रहा है और बोल नहीं रहा है. सी सो lot of times information is also being used very loosely, and I'll let you into a secret what is happening with these children, that I'm testing them, okay? Their IQs are coming a little lower than their actual levels. Why? Because all of these behaviors. अभी हम ट्रेन कर लेंगे तो दे विल कम ऑन टू द रेगुलर ट्रैक. अभी हम अगर नहीं करेंगे तो ये नीचे उतरते ही जाएंगे, तब इशू ज़्यादा बड़ा हो जाएगा. सो दिस इज़ अ ट्रांजिटरी फेज, एज मैम राइटली सेड. अभी इनपुट्स हम राइट दे देंगे ना तो 3, 4, 5 मैक्सिमम किसी बच्चे का 6 महीने की बात है. But the thing is, we need to identify these children who really need input over and above the classroom program, and then we need to push them into a support program. So if you people are going to be able to do it at the school level, that is very good. If you people feel कि नहीं external help चाहिए, तो as I'm saying, we are ready to support, but we will have to work out the logistics a little bit. So that is what I think you need to carry back to your schools, talk to whoever is in the decision making position or things of that sort. We just wanted to make you aware today that we will be able to do the support for you in the case that you are able to get the child to the, or the parent is able to get the child to the center. So that was the whole thing. And as I'm saying, since it is young children, we need to monitor the time also for them, because older children can come later also. They are able to still cope up and manage an input. But ये जो 4-5 साल वाले हैं ना, 1-1:30 बजने तक तो उनका पूरा ही they are so tired of and they just don't want to do anything at all.